right, fool? Shit. Let it be known then. Circle time.
He has money. They're not gonna. Why are they gonna go after this little drug dealer that's broke? When they go after this rapper fool that's claiming to be a drug dealer and get all the money paid out?
Didn't they pardon him though? Didn't he get pardoned?
Yeah, Trump did.
Yeah, I don't even know.
So if you get pardoned, you get pardoned. There can't be a stipulation to a pardon, or maybe there can. What if it goes? If you ever get in trouble again, you're unpardoned. I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, because he got freed out, yeah, huh?
Right, because a pardon is like, oh, you're locked up. Look, we're gonna, and here's a technical word. Here's a word of the day: reprieve.
Reprieve. Whoever talks that in the comments right gets a free tea.
And spell it correctly.
You gotta spell it right.
Spell check it, my boy. Spell check it. So reprieve is to basically get a pardon, to be very vague as fuck. But okay, reprieve is like we know you got reprieve. We know you got in trouble, but like we're gonna look past that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not give you another chance. We're just gonna look past it.
Right.
So that's how I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So reprieved. Right?
You ready?
Yeah. Tell me.
REPRIEVE. Reprieve.
For 500, can I get reprieved? Hey, my boy, for 500? Can I get the definition of reprieved? Is it a person, place, or thing? Is it a noun, adjective, adjective?
Can I call a friend?
Right.
No.
Hey, that fool. Hey, he said it like he was in the spelling bee. He's like, can you put that in a sentence, please? I don't even know what we're talking about. I have to
grant a stay of execution, or to save.
See, we're gonna look past that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
or
you were about to get canceled or executed, and the king was like, hey,
right,
we're gonna reprieve him. Give him another chance. Don't ever do that again.
That's crazy. Talking about cancel, that fool fucking Neg was telling me about why he got canceled. Did you hear about that or no?
By who got him?
They were trying to cancel him, yeah. And like it was one of the shows. I guess that fool was like got drunk right here.
Who tried to cancel him? What do you mean?
Like I guess I don't know. Like whoever the people that were there, you know, like those little fucking Instagram people. I don't know. The followers, you know, or whatever, or his fans, and the people that pull up to the show. Because he was like, oh y'all my N-words, you know, my homies, you know, like. And it was like, it wasn't even like disrespectful. It was kind of like, oh, what up, y'all?
He said that on the show or outside?
Outside, yeah. He was like,
at the show.
He said, I love all y'all my, you know.
Yeah. Oh.
And then like everybody, like he was all with all the homies, you know, his homies that don't mind, and they were like, yeah, they were all like rapping and turned up. I mean, he was drunk, and then after like a couple of kids were like, oh, that's offensive, and then I guess it just like blew up in his face, you know, and then like. All over, they were like stopping. Some fool, I guess, fools don't want to perform for him, and
oh, really?
Yeah, and it got like really bad, you know, over that.
You know what, Nick? I'm gonna back you up right now, dog. No disrespect to none of the dudes who
felt offended. Yeah,
I felt offended. My name's also always leaving suckers offended. You know what I mean? That's what I do. So that's why I said that. But I mean. None of you fools are perfect, man. None of you fools, y'all either said that, y'all either done something that was, y'all ain't perfect, man. So don't hold that fool like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
I mean, shit, my niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But yeah. I'm just saying, you know, it wasn't nothing. The homies fucking. The word is.
He was just tearing up. He was on the mic. They were rapping. It was like a show. You know, they got the music. He was just like. He was feeling a different vibe, and I mean,
did he say it offensively though? I mean,
he said it like that, like, "Oh, y'all my."
You were right here.
Yeah, you were right there. I was right here. That's what he was telling me yesterday or that day.
Well,
Thursday.
I mean, maybe that determines everything though, because maybe I don't know, but I if he said it the way we're saying it, then you know I back him. You know what I mean? Just it's not as big as you want to make
I believe he said there was a video of it. I'm not sure though. I think he said something like that.
I mean, hopefully they don't cancel me now, though. I'm sorry.
No, but I mean, I think you're following kind of them fools probably say most. Some of
I'm just saying, you know, it's not. I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm not saying, you know what I mean.
Right. But it was pretty. It was kind of like a whack reason to, to do that. Like, what the fuck? It's not really that big of a deal, Like,
I know. You know what, man?
but then maybe if he did say it like aggressively or
you know
whatever,
what, bro?
I don't know.
This is one of those things that you just gotta go like, look, I'm sorry we even brought that up, and just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Because it's just one of those controversial things. Sorry, leave me alone. No, it's just
Yeah.
it's just a controversial thing, bro. I don't want
Right.
you know what I mean. Like, we talk about a lot of 2 cents shit, but I said it, whatever. And what's today?
Today's Saturday.
What's the date?
The 17th.
What'd you do today?
I printed some shirts. I printed 8 shit full. Yesterday in the night I printed.
Mm-hmm.
And I fucking woke up this morning and I'm folding everything up and I realized that 2 are not printed. I'm like, fuck. I turned all that shit on. It's like 120 degrees out there, I'm like, fuck it.
Bro, I need some.
Turn the heater on.
I need some shirts right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. I want to bring them.
Take?
Yeah.
Alright.
What do I mean?
When you... Oh, I'm leaving tomorrow. You're not leaving tomorrow?
Monday
Monday, huh?
morning. A la mañana. Damn.
I mean, there's shirts right there. You want to take whatever's on the rack. There should be a couple shirts, but I don't know, like, you want have not shirts or what?
No, it doesn't matter to me.
Because, I mean, tomorrow, I think I'm going to just wake up later in the morning and take off.
What time is it?
It's 11:30.
That's tight. 11:30.
Yeah, it's going to be 12.
We still got like a half an hour, 45 minutes, dog.
Right.
Y'all don't even hear the whole show yet, you motherfuckers. What day is today? Is your day. The word of advice is your motherfucking day.
The vinyl came in, though, already.
The vinyl.
Yeah, we got big-ass vinyl.
That one, like that?
The stickers.
Pero this...
Yeah. With the sticker vinyl. Remember that we ordered
Oh, yeah.
vinyl? Yeah.
Okay.
So I had black vinyl and white.
Black and white one?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
they're like bigger rolls, like for
Of those
25
colors.
each or like 23, they were like 2 fat ass ones, and they're long. Like, I was like, oh shit, that's tight.
Couple 100 feet or whatever, 50 feet or whatever.
Yeah, I think it was like 50 feet, and I was like, oh, that's sick,
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, whatever, dog.
Right.
It doesn't really matter to me. I just...
But I have a bunch of those. If you want to take a bunch of those stickers,
Yeah, I want fucking... I want to get more of these.
Yeah, I don't have more on me.
How do we get more, though? I mean...
I have them at my whip at the house.
No. I'm saying, like, we getting more and more, like...
Oh, yeah, just ask the homie. I mean, just let me know, and I'll tell the homie we'll run them.
Okay, so I wanna get these ones and one other one.
All right.
These ones and just one other one.
Yeah.
But I still want, like, a lot.
Right.
But I'll get us more of these ones.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. Hell yeah. Come get your stickers, motherfuckers. All right, homie. I don't even think we touched on that shit. Like, did we really talk about, like, the projections in the sky?
Oh, that?
I mean, did we? No.
I mean, not really, yeah.
You see, from that conversation, that's all that other shit happened. Is that because I'm high?
The rabbit hole.
The rabbit hole.
Yeah, but that's pretty much what it is. Like, they're just gonna beam like with something. I guess they don't know if it's gonna be alien invasion, a god invasion, the 4 horsemen. It could be any of that. Like, any kind of manipulation they beam into the sky. Like.
Well, like, I think it's in the 20s or 30s they did something like that.
Where?
It was a radio show because they didn't have TVs.
Right.
I think it's Attack of the Invasion or some shit. But it was a big ass hoax. But they played it over the radio waves. They were like, "Oh my God, the aliens are coming!" Boom, like this whole big ordeal.
Right.
Everybody panicked, bro. Look it up.
Art Bell.
Huh?
Art Bell. Did you listen to Art Bell or Art LaBelle or something like
Art
that?
LeBeau?
No. Maybe it's not Art LaBelle. It's
Art
something
LeBeau?
LaBelle. He's like a fucking radio host here, and he'll talk about conspiracy theories and shit in the night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he had like fools go on his phone, like he'll be on the live on the phone, and then after fools will call in and tell him like crazy alien stories and shit like that, Yeah.
Until they turned them off and shit.
Yeah, well, no, I think he did it for a long time. He just passed away. He passed away like a couple years ago.
Was he like on 91.5?
I wouldn't know. Like, yeah, I wasn't around here at those times.
Because today's Saturday. It might, bro. This might still be active. I don't know. On Saturdays after midnight, I believe, or even right now, they might be playing some house music, or they might be playing fucking. They'll start playing underground hip hop.
Found it, bro.
You found it? That's right.
Play it, bro.
No, don't play it. Just.
What did you find?
Yeah,
It's
just.
just a video.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
just a
really
video?
see nothing of an article. Nothing.
Let's see what that video's named, and then rewrite it, because it probably directed you to that video.
War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds. That's exactly what it's called. And then that was kind of like that movie. I think, I don't know, but if it was over the radio station, but the War of the Worlds ones. I think that's what that.
Oh, that was the hoax.
It was a. I don't even know why I said the movie. It's a radio thing, dog. Like I said, there was no fucking. There's no TVs. There's none of this shit.
Right.
Well, there's this. Actually, there was. There was this fucking mic, but it was all like frequency, like on the fucking,
Yeah.
They're all hooked up. So the radio waves, and they played it like, but it was all written down. It was all.
Right. And they have a picture that I know, and where it's like they have like all the fucking helicopter lights are pointing to the tip of a tower, and there's like a picture of it, and it's like.
I think so.
You ever seen
Maybe.
it? Yeah, let's see Battle of Los Angeles picture.
Oh, battle. No, this. I think it did have. Well, it happened all over because it was like, it didn't come through, or what? Anyways. All right.
It says
I'm gonna roll up another doobie.
the description of the video says 80 years ago, actor Orson Welles announced to audiences in a chilling radio performance that Martians were invading, convincing some members of the audience to actually think it's happening.
Wow.
Yeah, they downplayed it for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I just remember my teacher making us like watch some shit like about that, learn about
Right.
Abbott and Costello, and like this old shit during that time. But
Yeah, there was like a radio host here in Vegas though, and he would talk about shit like that. I wish I could remember. Yeah, I wish I could remember his name. Something Bell, I believe. Like.
I think it was the Have-Nots and the
Really?
Days.
That was dope though. He used to have like cool stories and shit.
Hey,
Scientists come on, all that shit.
Hey, were you guys talking about this haunted house down the street?
Yeah, Art Bell's his name. You see,
Art Bell's.
Art Bell. He was like a host here in Vegas, and he would talk about like scary conspiracy theories and shit like that.
Are you talking about the Battle of Los Angeles, also known as the Great Los Angeles Air Raid?
That's what the homie's talking about.
That's Battle of Los Angeles, yeah.
Listen, I think it's called War of the Worlds or something like that. I believe that's what it is. But I mean,
And they made it like they were invading here, or
not here in Las Vegas, like more like the whole, like the East Coast and shit.
oh
Like,
shit.
Like, but like everywhere.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Right here, bro. That right there?
Yeah, that's the Battle of Los Angeles. That's what I was talking about. It's like, you seen that? It's
What
like,
is that? A light?
Yeah, it's like all the fucking helicopters pointing a light to a supposed to be a UFO that was like on top of a building. It's called Battle of Los Angeles.
Oh, and it's supposed to be true?
Yeah, it's supposed to be there was like a fucking UFO that pulled
That
up. Or
happened
whatever,
in
right?
the 40s, 1942.
Yeah, that was like one of the first ones.
Oh, before.
That's why you said radio's time, and I was thinking back then, I was thinking maybe it was a radio tower or something, but
No, I'm just saying like they played it over the airwaves. Like how the radio does.
yeah,
Like 92.3, isn't that a radio station? in
right.
LA?
And that was crazy, huh? Because back then everything they heard, they were just like, oh fuck, you know?
Like,
I mean, the radio was still fairly new. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
to even be thinking about that shit is like, huh? But
The transition from a fucking radio to watching
fucking-
people on your phone now in your hand, you're like, what the fuck? I can watch somebody on my hand and shit, like.
No, it's crazy because if you actually get a video of a UFO, that's just when they get wiped, blocked, not be able to post it. You're
Right.
gonna get killed by the government.
That's what these fools are talking about. They were talking about how like the timeline from like when back in the days when Aleister Crowley, he was like one of the first fools to start believing into like the scientific Satanist beliefs or whatever, like these weird shit. And then but it was like there was kind of like a science behind it, you know, like he had like weird ideas, but at the same time he was kind of like knew certain thing
Like-
about history and shit, because he was like this little rich kid that would just fucking travel around the world and learn different like rituals and cultures and just random ass shit, but he became really dark, you know,
because he learned all the fucking
all kinds of shit, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Because he learned the truth.
But he was like a little rich kid, so he just lived on his parents' money and he would just travel, you know? Which is pretty wild, though, you know?
He was Bruce Wayne in it?
Yeah. Bruce Wayne. What do you think? You're worried about that? Have you seen like a projector in the sky?
Like Batman and shit?
I mean, no. Like, have you seen like fucking
There's Batman.
a fool that's supposed to be God, Jesus and shit, like in the air,
I mean,
and everybody's outside like,
I'm gonna be
"Look,
honest."
the return of Jesus.
tell us. Tell us.
Hey, bro,
right now. Be fucking
if I went outside and I looked up in the sky,
you turn around and walk back in the
and
house.
yes, yes, sir, exactly.
And he'll turn back around and walk
I'm gonna continue on with my day on how I was living, however long I got left, because there's clearly
like
some
that.
crazy fucking shit going on, and I ain't even gonna fucking worry about it, because that's beyond me, and it's out of my control. So, fuck it, dog.
I like that, bro. That's a fearless fucking answer, huh? Actually,
It's
you're
going
like,
down.
yeah, you know.
Kill me on my couch.
Like,
Right.
if you go outside and you see God, bro, or some shit up in the air like aliens, what the fuck are we gonna do? I mean, I'd grab a gun for sure.
I mean, you know, the movies make it seem like we're like one for one, right?
Yeah.
Like with the aliens and shit, like they come in and there's just a swarm of them, and anybody that looks up is like, wow, they just get them and shit,
Right.
Like, no, bro.
They wouldn't be able to take all of us, dog. It's
Like,
too many of us.
what
too.
if they just pull up and they're like fucking blah, blah, and we just shoot them and they're dead, and then we're like, oh,
Right.
That's
just
possible.
fucking.
Well, that's the thing, that they could, if they could control gravity, you can't shoot them. They just pause it and fucking.
Maybe they
Take
can't
your gun.
control it the way in that form. Maybe it's different. You know what I mean?
Like-
Maybe it's just different than that. You know, they're like bouncing in a hole. Basically, what you're saying, like they can control the gravity, so they just bounce in and bounce out wherever they want.
Right.
Right?
So like if they eliminate gravity and you shoot that bullet at him, by the time it gets in his gravitational fucking whatever stoppings,
Bubble?
it's bubble. Yeah, it's gonna stop because it's gonna be in
I'm stuck in a
gravity,
nutshell.
and then it's just
I'm
gonna
stuck
be
in a
floating. You
nutshell.
know, it's not gonna be able to kill you because you're just gonna be like papa, and it's gonna be floating in his fucking
mean-
bubble. You know?
So that makes them immortal.
I mean, no, if you could get in that bubble and I don't know, stab him, dog, get close. I mean, you got old school.
Hey, we're gonna get this, vato, homie. You come around the front, I'm gonna come around the back, homie.
Like you,
I'ma cut 'em,
you telling me,
I'ma
you telling me
cut 'em.
the fucking ETs crash landed in the hood, like they're the homies or whoever, not finna trip, bro. Like, bro,
I mean, I'm a friendly kind of person. I might be like, "What's up?" I'm a friendly kind of person. I'm like, "What's up?"
what if they just like
Fuck,
how the
dog.
homies be doing? What if you was like, "What up, bro?" and they just like lifted their shirt and it was a ray gun? I'm like,
A
oh
ray gun.
shit!
I'm like,
Blue
"All right,
beam?
then, fool." No,
Like,
He's gonna have the blue beam on him.
yeah, dog. He's got a hologram of you. No, I'm just saying. I don't know if they just come down the street and shit. And, hey, what if they were dressed like essays? No,
Yeah.
And all riders and shit.
yeah, they came through and
like
shit.
they're trying to blend in.
Yeah,
Hey, what do you think about that Tyga video?
where,
You ever
like,
seen that whole hype about the Tyga shit?
where he's dressed up like a hyena or what?
He's dressed up like a Mexican fool, I guess. But he's kind of like, I don't know, just doing a bunch of Mexican shit with him in his video. Haven't seen it? Should we play it?
Man, it's another touchy subject, bro. I mean, it is, bro, because I mean, it's like it is and it's not. I don't know, bro. I mean, I get it.
Right.
I get it.
It's just that's a mixture, right? Is it
mean-
disrespectful or is it fun and embracing? You know, there's a like, where's the line? You know, so it's
Well,
kinda,
I mean, is there any Mexicans in that video?
I don't even know. I haven't even seen the video.
Okay.
I just seen like
So-
seen clips that people are complaining, but I don't care.
I mean, I think if they're in there, then maybe they didn't see it that way, I guess, or maybe
Yeah.
there was something bigger than that. I don't know, but I mean,
It's like the homies were fucking around, huh? Yeah, I know. That's why
I
it's
mean,
kind
what
of
are
like,
you gonna do now? I mean,
But there's fools that are like online mad about that shit and like really kind of
I see him
trying to press the issue, and it's like, oh shit.
Oh, get it, check us right there.
Oh, temporary log. Why? What the fuck?
What? They said nah.
You're going too far with that.
Why? Suspicious.
Your account has been locked for a security precaution.
What?
It has been temporarily locked as a security precaution. It's likely your account was compromised.
Oh, that's how they get us now? I love you guys, man.
Compromised by the fucking.
It's all good. It's all good.
Been compromised. Wow.
Hey, I don't want. I'm gonna keep. My shit's gonna save.
To the number, I can see right here.
Yeah. Yeah. To the number.
Wow. Let's see.
Hey.
514.
You are a toy!